Okay, now folks, I have shown you Puraina Khandi Chaura, which is has been mistaken for Ramagrama, which is the stupa, which Ashoka failed to open. Now I am traveling towards the lake that Huen Tsang mentions. A dragon would come out, and he was the keeper of the stupa. And he would walk once around the stupa, looking at it towards his right, and then come back and go back into his home in the lake. So folks, the lake's name is Pokhar Bhinda. And it is just south of Puraina Khandi Chaura. It's around 1.5 kilometers south of Puraina Khandi Chaura, which is the Buddha relic stupa which Ashoka failed to open. So we are going towards Pokhar Bhinda, folks. I am traveling on Huen Tsang's road. This is the road that Huen Tsang traveled on, folks. And I will be soon arriving at Pokhar Bhinda. Is the lake with a walkway around it. Bhinda means a walkway around a lake, the border of the lake. So folks, let's see what Huen Tsang has to say about.
Now see, by the side of the stupa, by the side of Puraina Khandi stupa is a clear lake, tank. A dragon at certain times comes forth and walks here, and changing his form and snake-like exterior marches around the stupa, turning to the right to pay it honor. So, folks, let's see where the lake is. By the side of the stupa is a clear lake, tank. A dragon at certain times comes forth and walks here. So, folks, there is a lake with a bhinda around it, with a walking area around it. Sort of a sidewalk around it. So let's see where that lake is. Here you have Puraina Khandi Chaura, which is the original stupa, which Ashoka failed to open. By the way, Ashoka failed to open this stupa because this is a very interesting story. Just continue seeing this video. And by the side of that, when Huen Tsang says by the side, is usually 2 kilometers or 1.5 kilometers, is Pokhar Bhindi, is a clear lake from which the dragon would come out. Folks, this is Pokhar Bhindi, and there is the lake. See, this is a new age. I am searching for places in the satellite pictures, and then I go to the ground and videograph it. Anyway, here is the lake Pokhar Bhindi. Check out the video from where of the lake from where the dragon came out to pay homage to the stupa. He would go to the stupa, walk around it, and come back to the lake. So, folks, check out the video.
Now that I have shown you what Huen Tsang has to say about the lake, and I showed you the lake in the satellite pictures. Where the lake is behind me, folks. You can see the lake behind me. It's a very big lake. This lake is prayed to. Its name is Pokhar Bhinda. Now, according to Huen Tsang, a dragon would live in this lake. He was the keeper of the so-called Ramagrama stupa. No, Huen Tsang calls the place Lanmu, which is Gopala, and the stupa's name is Puraina Khandi Chaura. And a dragon would live in a lake, and he would come out of the lake and then go once around the stupa and pray to it and wash it, etc., and then come back to the lake. Folks, this is the lake. This is your Pokhar Bhinda, This is the lake in which Huen Tsang's dragon would live. Actually, it was a Naga, it was a human being. He must have been living on the edge of this lake. But Huen Tsang was a Chinese, and Chinese are infatuated with dragons. So you always, in Huen Tsang's case, you always have dragons coming out and beating the Buddha or something or the other. Anyway, this is Pokhar Bhinda. You can see there is the Bhinda is around this lake. I mean, the border is around this lake. This lake is very hallowed. It has, see all these temples before me. This small temple before me, there's around 30 or 40 of these temples up here. And people pray to them, and people pray to this lake. So this lake is important. This lake is proof that Ramagrama isn't the stupa which Ashoka failed to open. Ramagrama, by the way, is just 10 kilometers north of this place. Ramagrama is just 10 kilometers north of this place. And another proof of this lake and the stupa, Puraina Khandi Chaura, being the original one, is the town called Maharajganj next to it. See, whenever you see a story of Ashoka, you will see a town called Maharajganj. That is the place where Ashoka came. So whenever you see search for a stupa which Ashoka confiscated the relics, you have to search for a town with the name of Maharajganj or a village with the name of Maharajganj. That is Maharajganj's town here. It is the subdivisional town, and this area falls under this town. And that is the place where Ashoka stayed, Maharajganj. And this Naga who was in charge of the stupa, he met Ashoka in between Maharajganj and this lake. So folks, this is the place, the lake from which Huen Tsang's dragon or the Naga would come out. Thank you.